Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills just sent a clear message to the NFL. And yeah, they previously, over the past couple years, have been getting dominated by the Kansas City Chiefs. But something feels a little bit different. They did a good job in this game keeping Patrick Mahomes uncomfortable in the pocket. But more importantly, the offense dominated this defense of the Chiefs. And one play you see is right here. We're going to get a corner route. The first thing we noticed pre-snap here in this shotgun 11 personnel is they are in a one high safety look, but he's cheating to this side of the field, right? Which means since we have this corner route down the sideline or down the field, this guy is just too far away to be able to help out on it. Now, if we get a one-on-one with the linebacker, we're going to get an in. We're going to get like a stop route, kind of like a hesitation route here. Just trying to establish a one-on-one. Okay? You also have another safety here. Definitely got to be wary about him, but he's playing up in the box. So as we drop back in the pocket, we can see this guy's not in a back pedal. He's kind of just frozen there, which is huge. Once we see that, we throw this ball up. This defender ends up falling early, and that safety was way too far away. Wide open touchdown for Dalton Kincaid. Beautiful offensive possession to start this game. Love to see it. Now, in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film on this offense and defense, probably. But before we dive in, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet. If we get this video over 700 likes, we'll be dropping a part 2 with the all 22 coaches film. So make sure you guys hit that like button, and let's dive into some of the film from this game. All right, another big time play here by Josh Allen. We're going to get like a little out here by Curtis Samuel. We're going to get like a stop route here by Dawson Knox, I believe. Could be Kincaid, but I don't know at the moment. We're also going to get like this seam quick up the middle of the field. Now, we're going to notice very quickly off this snap that this defense is in his zone coverage, right? You see these guys kind of get right into their zone, but we want to get this football out early because our offensive line is going to be in a full slide to the right with nobody protecting the man side. Usually this running back will come over and pick up the man side, but no one does. We got to get this ball out early, and because they're in a zone, we fit this thing into a tight window between two defenders, and Elijah Moore comes down with an amazing catch through contact. That is how it is done right there. Great job by Elijah Moore to catch this ball. Let's go, man. What a play. This was a big one as well to kind of really cement them the lead in this game going into the fourth quarter. Saw this tush push Reggie Gilliam, man. This dude is a difference maker. I know he doesn't get too many catches, doesn't get too many carries, but he does the little things. And right here, Josh Allen gets stuffed on a tush push, and here comes Reggie pushing him by himself across the goal line for a touchdown. Again, another massive play here by this offense, and you got to give Reggie Gilliam some credit because, again, he's not the focal point by any means necessary, but he does the little things for this team. And I know Josh Allen definitely appreciates it because he's not going nowhere, right? If he's not there, he is stuck right there. He's done. We're not picking up a touchdown. But with Reggie Gilliam, pushes him all the way across that line. Big shout out. Now, really quickly, guys, before we get any further, do me a big favor. Hit that like button if you want the part 2. Most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. Doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Buffalo Bills all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns. We've got you guys covered, so make sure you join the family. It is free, doesn't cost a thing. And with that being said, let's continue to dive into some more film. Josh Allen also did an amazing job. Look at this play right here as he's dropping back. Offensive line is in a scat protection, slide right, man-to-man to the left side. As we drop back, we're going to see a lane open up, and this usually happens, right? Unless you have the defense playing with lane integrity, which they're not really right here. Everyone's kind of rushing the quarterback, trying to get the ball out of his hands. A lane opens up. Now, this is the most deadly thing for a defense, especially with the quarterback like either Pat Mahomes or Josh Allen. The reason being is because now these second level defenders have to bite up, right? So point A, he cannot just allow Josh Allen to take off. So he comes up, leaving his guy kind of open in the second level. And look at Josh Allen. Flips it over. Beautiful. Beautiful. You don't see that too often with Josh. Okay, you probably do. But again, so good. I mean, you see that from Pat Mahomes a lot as well. These quarterbacks in this game Don't get much better than this, man. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo's going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards, and I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5, go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair, one more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe. But if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. Another solid play here by Buffalo. We're going to get a couple of stop routes that turn into ins over the middle. We're going to get a clear route to the middle of your field, and then we're going to get a deep side dig on 2nd and 13. Now, this is a great play by the offensive line. As we drop back, we clean pocket for the most part, right? We step up, got nothing but time back here. Okay, beautiful job of the O-line. Now, as Josh Allen steps up, he finds a dig. What a throw by Josh Allen, finding Kincaid up the sideline. Kincaid is a star for this offense. You also have Austin Knox and Spencer Hawes as well, who they like. But I do want to give credit to the O-line here, man. They did a great job. And you can actually see 3 of these actually, no, we'll say 2. 2 of the defensive linemen, including Chris Jones and this linebacker here, are playing with what we call lane integrity. If Josh Allen wants to scramble, they're waiting for you, right? Either which way you go, they're waiting for you. They're not rushing the quarterback, which means you only really have 2 rushers. You do not want to do that against Josh Allen unless those 2 rushers are elite. Great play by Kincaid. Great play by Josh Allen. We talk about it all year long. The most important thing in football, we saw it in the Super Bowl with the Eagles being able to apply pressure and make Patrick Mahomes feel uncomfortable. They went out, they added Joey Bosa. You added Deion Walker. You added TJ. You added so many guys. Michael Hoyt, right? That can get to the quarterback alongside Greg Rousseau and everyone else that they already have. Look at this play by Joey Bosa, getting off that top side edge, getting a one-on-one with this tackle. Boom, drives him back about 4 yards, gets pressure, forces this ball to come out a little bit earlier than he wanted to on 3rd and 10. Now, what does pressure create on a quarterback? Maybe a bad throw, maybe a bad decision, maybe an interception, maybe a sack, maybe a forced fumble, holding call on the offensive line. You get 3 of those things on this play. What? A bad decision, a bad throw, and an interception by the rookie. Maxwell Hairston comes away with a massive play, giving them the ball in decent territory, but also, and more importantly, taking away from Patrick Mahomes. Now, we are going to end the video here. Before we head out, make sure you hit the like button. Comment down below P2 if you want the all 22 coaches film analysis tomorrow. And also, lastly, subscribe, join the family. And I'll see you in tomorrow's update if this video gets enough likes. Peace.